Hey, and we're on. Uh, yep, and that has worked indeed. Right. Hello, everyone. Camera's there. um, yeah, welcome to the stream. We're updating to 1.20 finally in the world. Oh well, I say that I have already updated the world to 1.20 because I needed to make sure I didn't do anything wrong and that the mods worked. But as you can see by the fact that we're in a program here called MCA Selector. I've not done any chunk pruning. I've not explored in the world or anything like that. And so that is what we're going to be doing today. Um, so yeah, so I'm going to get the intro to the video because this will be a YouTube video as well, which we will be live recording. Which, yeah, I can't remember the last time I did anything like that. I think it was probably when I started the world. So yeah. So let's get the intro out of the way and then we can crack on. Hello everyone, my name is the Chemist77 and welcome to episode 31 of Farming Minecraft. Now you can see it's a little bit different today because this is not Minecraft and I have my face on screen. And that is because we're updating to 1.20. So this here is a program called MCA Selector and I'm going to be using it to prune chunks. And my face cam is here because I'm actually live streaming this right now. So if you want to catch me live when I'm doing things, usually resource gathering, I also stream other games occasionally, then check me over on twitch.tv/thechemist77. Yeah, so without further ado, we are going to get into it. Now, MCA Selector is a program which you can use to delete chunks of your world. So when you open it up, you get this blank grid here, and then what you can do is if you go into File, into Open World, and I've just realized something, I do need to double check that this isn't going to show anything that I don't want to be shown. So just bear with me for a second. Here, just let's pop my break screen up. Okay, yeah. So that is an interesting thing, isn't it? So I have done a slight error here. So let me just do a quick thing here. There we go. And we'll just do that. So when you click file open in the top left, hang on a second. This has not gone very well, has it? Window capture, is it? Fun OBS things here. Display capture, that's what we want. There it is. Wait, no. Yes, there it is, display capture we want. So, if I make this correctly, yeah. So when you click File, Open here, you'll be taken to your folder. So this here is where all of files and stuff are. Now I use a Minecraft launcher called Multi-MC, so my world is going to be in there. If you're using another launcher or the default launcher, you're basically where you want to navigate to is your .minecraft folder. So for me, that will be under Multi-MC, and then instances. I click on the instance that I want to use, which in this case is 1.20. That should be 1, actually. So I'm going to quickly change that. 1.20.1 fabric. Open that, and then the .minecraft is in there. Once you're into your .minecraft folder, which you can also navigate by doing your Windows key, then R, and then just typing in, I think it's %appdata%, and then .minecraft. We're going to go into saves. We're then going to click on the save that we want. So in this case, farming Minecraft, there it is. Then we just hit select folder, and then we get an option here of what dimension we want. So the dimension of the file, it's just the name. If I just go back to Multi-MC, and it's gotten rid of that for some reason. You remember that window, or you have farming Minecraft, then it'll say dim -1 and then dim 1. So for me, farming Minecraft, that is our overworld dimension. Dim -1 is the nether, and then dim 1 is the end. So if I click on farming Minecraft here, and we can see it slowly starts to load in the farming Minecraft world. And this is a top-down view just over here, if I can finally pull stream up. And so we can see all sorts of various landmarks. So if we come down here, we can see there's my little starter house. And you can see our mob and sugarcane farm. There's our villager breeder. If we come further up here, we can see this is our spawn location. So there's the trading hall, the what was this? Cactus farm. That's what it was. Iron farm here. And if we zoom out, we can go see other places. You can see the giant slime farm. Over here. I think that's it. Oh, wait, no. If I remember correctly, I believe it's down here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, you can see the ice farm we built a couple episodes ago. Just down here. And so this is basically a demonstration of your whole world. And what you can do is you can select areas of this world. So I want to, and then deselect it. So you select by holding left click down and dragging, then you deselect by holding right click and dragging. To move around, you press middle mouse button. So that's pressing in on your scroll wheel, and you can move around like that. And you'll notice as we zoom out, we go from this small grid to eventually this large grid. Now these big squares here are what are known as regions. And so what these are 512 blocks by 512 blocks. So obviously these small blocks here, these are your chunks, which we've discussed in previous episodes before, which are 16 by 16. And then your regions are 512 by 512. And so if we zoom out a bit, if we go up to somewhere we don't really need, what we can do is we can select a load of chunks, and then if we go up into the top left here, there we go, selection and delete selected chunks. As you're about to delete 413 chunks of this world, are you sure? We'll go yes, okay. And now those chunks are no longer there. Now I probably should have prefaced this by saying back up your world before you do this. Because if you accidentally delete chunks that you don't want to delete, you cannot get them back unless you have a physical backup of the world. I do have a backup of the world. I've got one on this computer on my system, and I've also got one on an external USB drive, just to make sure. Should, like, say the drive actually get corrupted. Now, one other thing you can do with MCA Selector is you can actually look at different parts of the world. And I've just realized my camera is actually covering up part of it. So if I just move this down like so, you can see up in the top right here, just above where my face is, there is a little slider. And what this will do is, and you can see it slowly loading in around here, this will take out layers of the world. And so if I go down to, and you can edit this number directly, negative 54, nope, negative 54, we should be able to see, yep, there it is, my little mine just going through. And if you want to look really closely, yes, technically you can see ores here, but I'm not planning on zooming in too much. And so this is very useful in case you've got stuff built underground that you don't want to delete. However, there is a easier way of determining whether an area is safe or not to unload. And that is going up to the top left here. If we go into tools, we can actually filter the chunks as it's having fun loading over here. And so you can filter by various things. I'll be honest, I don't use any of the other. There, let me start again. I don't use any of these other than inhabited time. And so what you can do is you can change it to less than, equal to, whatever. And I'm going to set it to less than 1 minute to be on the safe side. And when I hit OK, what this will do, as you will gradually start seeing, it might struggle a bit. There we go. You can start seeing it do it now. Is it's going to select all the chunks in that I've not been in for more than a minute. And what that means, it's most likely going to be a chunk where I've not built anything there. So if we let this just load up, it may take a while because I'm also changing the Y position rendering. Don't think it's liked something. This is what happens when you have a very large world. We'll just let it go. Oh, is my stream frozen? I seem to be lagging my own stream. I'm not quite sure how I've managed to do that. My goodness, what is up with the bit rate here? Um, well, this is finished. So we'll see how the stream deals with that. But it would appear that my bitrate is ridiculously bad at the minute. Hmm. No. Odd. It's loaded. If you're in chat, is the stream also lagging for you, or is it just me? I'm gonna try restarting the stream here, and we'll see how that goes. All right, that was very odd. Right, let's try this again. Okay. So we could go through and manually trim all of our chunks by hand like that, but that is going to take a long time, particularly with a world this big. And even if we could uh, trim massive areas like this using regions, it's still going to take a while. That as well, we don't really know what's underneath as well. Now there is a tool for that. You can see just in the top right here, just above my little face, there is a little slider, and you can actually slide that up and down as you wish. For example, if I go to -54, and for some reason it makes me put the negative in again, we can see somewhere around here. Here it is. There is my mine. And so you can see my branch mine, and obviously we don't want to reset that. But obviously there's nothing in the overworld. Now if I move this back to 319, hopefully this doesn't lag out my stream again for some reason. No idea why I did that. And we're going to let this re-render itself completely. And there is actually a way we can filter the chunks. And the way I'm going to do it is by filtering how much time I've spent in a chunk. So I think we are just about there. If I go into selection, nope, tools, filter chunks, you can also do by hitting Control F, and you'll see here it's automatically selected as inhabited time as less than. Now I have it set to 1 minute. I think the default is 5 minutes. So what I'll do, I'll say we'll do it as 5 minutes to start off with. And you can see here, it goes through and selects all the chunks that I've been in for less than 5 minutes. See here, it goes all the way down and down and down, and bam, it's done. So these are all the chunks that I've spent less than 5 minutes in, all highlighted in orange. And as you can see, it doesn't leave a lot left. You know, even a lot of chunks, you know, around spawn and here are, you know, colored in. So what we can do is we can filter it further. And you saw earlier that I had it set to 1 minute. We're going to do that, and it's going to redo the selection. It'll sit here, it'll take a bit of a moment. You can't actually see it on stream, but it is just recording like that. There we go. And yep, there we go. You can see there's much more chunks that haven't been filled in. And so these are ones that I've been in for less than 5 minutes, but more than 1 minute. And I find this is just a little bit of a better way of filtering things out. That way you don't end up, there are some places you might spend not a lot of time in. For example, in the mines, if you're just running up and down really quickly, it's useful for that. And so from here, we can then do a little bit of tidying up. So for example, if we come down here, obviously nothing around here is important to us, so we can just flat out reset all of this. Obviously we don't want to reset our ice farm, so I'm gonna not reset a little bit of an area just around it, but all of these random chunks that we've spent a little bit extra time in, I'm also just going to reset, including that one. So we can come round, neaten this off a little bit, and you might be able to hear my mouse clicking. And then obviously all of this down here will reset again. This is obviously just got more time in because it's a pillager outpost. So we'll reset all of that. Up here as well, clearly I spent more than a minute in these chunks because there's a village there, so we can just get rid of that. Now up here, it's very difficult to tell, but this is actually an area that I want to keep. And this is why it's also important to keep backups of your world in case you miss things like this. And basically what this is where the nether portal is for the chunk loader for my nether mob switch. And I don't actually think you can really see it because I'm pretty sure it's under some of the trees here. It might actually be there. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Obviously, it's not in any of the water here, so we can reset that. But this area, we will just keep unchanged, just to be on the safe side. Again, up here, for some reason, there's some random ice unselected there. And again, what I can do is I can just slowly scroll down. I think that was a mine shaft, not an actual mine of mine. And yeah. Again, I don't want to take too much time to look at it because I don't want to sort of end up getting too caught up on what's actually down there. I'm probably never going to go over there just to go mining anyway, but it's still useful. Again, over here, there's just some random hills and mountains. This is just west of our main area. And actually, I'm going to deal with this main area first. I'm actually going to come out to our region setting. And I'm going to deselect most of these around here. I'm actually going to reselect that. And so what I'm then going to do is I'm just going to slowly shape the selection around here. I do actually want to reset all of these mountains and these meadows here. Just on the off chance we get a cherry grove spawning in here. Cherry groves are obviously mountainous biomes, so it makes sense to me anyway that they would generate where mountain biome or other mountain biomes would generate. Then again over here we've just got some random chunks that we've spent a bit of time walking through. So we'll reset all of these like so. Then I'm going to deselect all of these chunks around the slime farm. And yeah, so we're going to keep going like this for a bit, slowly shaping the world. I'm actually going to not reset all of this. Just because this village here, this is like what I would call a lootable structure. And it's near somewhere that I would regularly be. Obviously over here we had a couple villages that I decided to reset. Obviously I'm not going to be over there a lot. Yeah, and then all of this around here we can reset. This is just random ocean. that I spent a lot of time flying over. Hey, back. What's going on? Yeah, so we're just slowly resetting our world for 1.20 now that the mods I used finally updated. So we're going through this, and this is going to be edited for YouTube as well. But yeah, so I'm slowly going through making sure I'm just not resetting anything I shouldn't be. So this all over here, this is just random ocean and beach, and actually I can probably start uh, that's all right. I'm fine with graphics. I'm fine with how I've got them. Yeah, yeah, I am British. So, and as we get over here to this right hand side, now this is the nearest desert to me by quite a few thousand blocks. So I'm actually going to be resetting all of this, and hopefully we can get some brand new 1.20 gravel and sand structures around here. This is also jungle down here that I'm going to reset as well. So all of this is going to reset, and maybe we'll find some trail ruins as well. Yeah, the accent's a bit of a giveaway. Make sure we finish up the things. There's a few other little random chunks down here that we can reset, and we can slowly start making our way around here. Again, we've got a few random chunks just down here we can reset. And then we get to this little ring here. Now, this is not a ring I want to reset, because if I go down on our y-axis using our slider at the top here, we will eventually see a special something there, and that is my end portal with my gravity block duper. So we definitely don't want to be resetting that. These chunks here, though, we just want to not reset. So we'll keep that the same. Maybe just chuck a few extra, make it a little bit rounder. And then we can go back to resetting all of these random chunks around here. Again, there's just some random ocean chunks. There's probably just some random shipwrecks down there that I've spent some time in. Is why they are not filtered out. And again, I do want to just keep a little bit out down here. We'll round this off a bit just here. And then filter out some of these. A little bit more meadow just around here, I think it was. And so we will then just do that. Then we can reset these random chunks down here. Like so. Round it off a bit there. And then over here again, we'll just reset all of that. Now, whilst I'm up here in spawn, I want to be careful with how I'm resetting this. So I'm actually going to go back to our Y level of -54. And this is where I want to make sure that I am not resetting my mine. We'll just get rid of that as well. And the other thing I want to make sure I'm not resetting, if we go up a little bit, is the ancient cities here that I've already looted. Just because it's a little bit, for me, it's a little bit cheaty to just reset the ancient cities. I've already, particularly ones that are, right next to where I am. All of this can be reset here. And again, this looks like an ancient city I've been in, so I am not going to reset it. We'll make sure these stay regenerated in 119. Like so. However, everything else above can now be reset. And I will reset our Y value to be 319. The other thing, got to be careful up here. This is where our gold farm storage is. Boy, do I not want to reset that. So we're going to make sure this is nice and not orange. And then we'll just slowly fill in. Whoops. Slowly fill in around like so. There we go. A few other little chunks filling up here. And if we zoom out, it will slowly load in. And we can just keep checking for all the random little chunks for us to keep resetting. See, there's a few just out here to the left for us to reset. I want to double check that that wasn't actually an ancient city. Doesn't look like it. So we'll bring it back to the top. And there we go. And I'm just going to sort of curve off the chunk reset here. This technically isn't necessary, making it curved. It will make absolutely no difference to how it looks in the world. Just the way I like to do it. So I'm going to zoom right out here again. And check that there's definitely nothing else for us to do. So our ice farm, whoops. I will do slightly boxy. Ice farm there has not been reset. We've got the little area over here where our trunk loader for our nether mob switches. That's good. We've got our sort of spawn location over here. And this is all fine. We've got our slime farm over here. That's not been reset. This up here, I believe, was an ancient city. Up there is our gold farm storage. And then everything over to the left here. This is all desert, which we're resetting. And yeah. And then we've got our end portal just down there. So I think that is everything for the overworld. So now, if we go into selection, we can press this button here, delete selected chunks. Now, before you do this, another reminder, make sure you have taken a backup of your world and make sure that you haven't selected anything you don't want to select. And so we will do that indeed. We press delete. It'll say delete, in my case, 628,085 chunks. You can't actually see that because it's not part of the window that I'm screen recording here. But yeah. So in my selection, there are 628,085 chunks to delete. So I'm going to hit OK on that. And we should see, yep, there we go. Our world has gotten a lot smaller. And it's just come up on stream for me now. So, yeah. Our world is now very, very small indeed. But I'm not done there yet. I'm going to open again my world. So you can't see this on the video, but exactly what we did at the start again. If you find your .minecraft folder, which is there for me, and then go into saves, again, select your save. And this time, I'm going to hit dim -1. And we appear at the nether. Now, the nether's a bit awkward to look at from here, because obviously from the 319 value up in the top right here, we can see the bedrock ceiling, and that's it. However, if you go down, it then starts looking a little bit weird. And you can sort of see, there gets a bit of a better idea. You can see fortresses there, bastions every so often. And yeah. And so what I want to do is reset the nether. So I'm going to go back to the top. Now I don't actually have anything built in the nether that's like, well, I don't have anything built in the nether, I have stuff built on top of the nether, as you can see. So here is our, what do you call it, farm? Froglight farm, that's it. I'm forgetting all my words today. There is our Froglight farm. Here we can see our enormous gold farm. And just out here is our nether mob switch. And so I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm going to go filter chunks. Less than a minute. And it appears just there. Now, again, I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. Get rid of all of these. Make sure our nether mob switch is nice and clear. And this should be it. So I'm then going to refill in all of these random chunks just here. Like so. And these will be just some of the larger ones here, just random structures I've been in. Oh, wait a second. There is one structure that I've built in the nether that I very nearly forgot about. So I'm going to run the filter again. And that would be my wither skeleton farm. I definitely don't want to reset that. Now, obviously not over here. Clearly this is just from fortress looting by the looks of things. So we'll just reset all of this. This is fine. And here it is. So this is our wither skeleton farm. You can tell by the two massive spawning platforms and all the buttons that I've placed, which have turned the fortress brown. We want to make sure we don't reset any of this. Otherwise that will break the farm. But we can reset all of this. I believe this is actually netherite mine, come to think of it. So we're not going to quite reset all of that. Just to be on the safe side. Don't want to end up mining out the same netherite more than once. That is cheaty, in my opinion. But anyway, we can get rid of all of this stuff here. This stuff all just a bit random, so we know it's not really going to be a mine. Same again here. Get rid of all of that. And now we're sort of getting to the point. Just go back right to the top so I make sure I'm not getting rid of anything I shouldn't. Like so, we should be able to get rid of a decent chunk there. And again, all the way down there. Make sure we don't reset any of this. Be very bad. And then we can just reset all of this. And again, this is why we take backups, because in case I do accidentally delete anything here that I don't want to, I can then just reload the backup and do the process all over again. Obviously, I don't particularly want to do the process all over again. But yeah, I'd rather be able to do the process over again to keep stuff that I didn't want to delete than not have to do the process over again, but get stuck missing things. We don't want to do that. So we'll get rid of the last few little squares here. And get rid of that random stuff just there. Those random ones there as well. And that should be everything. Actually, we can see here. What is that? Oh, wait, is that... I think that might be the spawning platform I used for the piglins to get into the wither skeleton farm. That's amusing that I still haven't taken that down. But anyway, with everything now selected there that we need to, again, we can zoom out just in case. What is... Although I'm very confused as to what this tiny little patch over here is. And it's something I feel like I should probably keep. Though I can't think of any reason why at the minute. I'm going to keep it just in case. So we'll neaten that off a little bit, and then we'll just leave that. Make sure we don't forget to do it. Although it was highlighted because I'd been in there for less than a minute, so maybe we can get rid of it. There we go. So going to selection. Again, you guys can't see on here, which is kind of annoying. I'm actually going to change the capture for a second here so you guys can see. There we go. Make sure my stream catches up. Yeah. So when I'm talking about doing selections, we'll do delete selected chunks here, and yeah, here, this case it says 96,123. So we'll press OK, and voila, very little chunks. Now, of course, that does mean next time we'll go to our wither skeleton farm over here. It is going to be loading in new chunks along the way, and we'll go up like that. Now I need to load the end. Again, I'm just going to shut off our display capture so I don't show you anything that I don't want to. All right, there we go. So my system drive, multi-MC, instances, 1.20.1 fabric. There's our .minecraft folder. And so then go to saves. We press farming Minecraft, select folder. And yeah, so this is our overworld. This is our nether dimension, which is where we are currently. And this is our end. And that is where we're going to go. Because this is probably the biggest cause of, you know, ridiculously large world files. Because it's very easy to get carried away when raiding the outer end islands. as you can see. Very easy to get carried away. For scale, that little white disc there, that is our industrial district. These are tier 4 beacons here. And yeah, so this is 25,000 on the x-axis here. There's just a little area down here that says our block coordinates. And if we go all the way up here, this right here is negative 22,000 on the Z. And so what I'm going to do here is actually select an area of regions around. Now you have to be extremely careful when resetting the end, because you do not want to reset any end gateways that have already generated around here. And that is specifically the ones that generate when you go through the gateways from the end island. Otherwise they will break. And wow, I now have a very orange face. Now looking at this, you may be thinking there's something wrong here, because if I hit delete chunks, I'm actually just going to delete the end island and my industrial district, and that's bad. And so what we're then going to do is go selection and I believe, yes, invert. And if we press that, now all of a sudden we're not selecting these chunks, we're selecting everything else. And I just want to make sure I'm not deleting my shulker farm here. And yeah. And if I go down here, you can see hopefully somewhere around here. Yeah. That is an end gateway just there. They are incredibly difficult to spot. Which is why it's generally a good idea just to leave a good chunk around the end island unchanged. So we're now going to hit delete chunks. Hit OK. And now we're just left with that. And so hopefully now we can close this, open our farming Minecraft, and if I just bring up my multi-MC, which the Minecraft instance should come up there in a second. Here we go. Yay, there we go. Just got to wait for my stream to catch up. We go in single player. We can see here it says 1.20.1 because again I've already loaded up the world in 1.20 to make sure my mods work. But yeah, obviously not pruned the chunks after that. So if we come in here, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed at all, except in the chunks where we deleted stuff. I actually remember if or where the nearest chunks are that we deleted. I think there was some over by spawn. So we are gonna go and have a... Yep, I think I found... Oh my word, wait, what? I think I found some. Oh my word. Oh my word, there's more over there as well. Wait, what? This is a bit of a weird cherry grove biome, but... Wait, is there powdered snow there as well? Yeah, that's powdered snow, isn't it? I was not expecting that. Right. There's another one just further back here. Oh my god, wait. I'm pretty sure that these were all reset as well. But yeah, there's like... There's a ruined portal there. I'll leave that ruined portal alone because I already looted one before. But yeah, there's this tiny little cherry grove biome there. And an absolutely enormous one over here. Wait. Oh my, wait, hang on. Did I just see... Tiny little cherry petals just there. Oh my goodness, this is my first time actually being in a cherry grove biome. It's so cool. Oh, this is amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up some of these petals. Wait, are they literally... They're just called pink petals? I thought they would have been like cherry, called like cherry blossom or something. What about oh right, my axe isn't silk touch, is it? Those are just cherry leaves. Okay. Wait, there's more over there. Hang on a second. And there's more over there. Wait, it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. And there's more over there. What? Anywho, this cherry tree is a little bit on its own, so we're going to get rid of this one. And I'm hoping I can get some, saplings. I can definitely get some saplings. But yeah, we're just gonna fly around a little bit. There's so many, there's there. There's a tiny one here. There's more right over here. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Well, that's one 1.20 feature found really easily. Next thing I really want to do is actually, firstly, I want to check. Is this one I feel like this is one I looted before. This is this one not near where... Okay, this has to be an area that I reset, because this is a little bit awkward. Because I feel like this is near where my gold farm storage is. Yes, yeah. Oh, wow. Well, that sure is cool. I've got cherry groves everywhere. Cool. Well, where to check next, I guess, is the big question. The main thing is south of here is back spawn. Yeah, I mean, I basically literally just have a... This thing is huge! I'm blown away by how many cherry groves I've managed to get near my spawn. Anyway, I believe it was... like westish? The spruce forests? I kind of want to go over there. See if I can find a trail ruins. Or... Actually, or if we can go to the desert that we reset, we might be able to find some things there, because I believe there's a warm ocean over there as well. In the meantime, I'm going to do that. Do I have a feather? Yes, I do. Do I have copper ingots? Yes, I do. We're going to make a brush. Believe that can be enchanted with unbreaking and mending as well, so we're going to go ahead and do that too. Once we put our cherry wood away. So we've got cherry wood. Our wood chest. There you go. Now, there is another thing I should notice, or there's another thing I should mention. Whilst there's sort of not really a lot to do. Who's going to do some enchantments? That's so cool. Just a little bit of pink on the horizon. It's lovely. And that is, I did add a couple of crafting tweaks. So obviously updating to 1.20, I need to update my resource packs, my data packs. And yeah, so I have updated those, and in doing so I added a couple of crafting tweaks. The first, I guess now minor one really, is universal dyeing. Now this update did introduce some universal dyeing. Not a lot. And so the universal dyeing data pack just sort of expands it all a bit, which is very nice. The other one is being able to craft coral blocks. Oh, excuse me. I just get an unbreaking through back here. Okay. Yeah, coral blocks are something that I've not actually used in this world yet, but I do really like using for when I need to build like gravel pathway type things. And so we're going to be going east, don't we? And so being able to have renewable coral blocks just seems to make sense to me, but it doesn't exist in Minecraft for some bizarre reason. I'm pretty sure these are all old chunks. And yeah, so I've just added that. And so what you can do is you can craft coral blocks with like coral fans and stuff like that. There is a crafting tweak for 2x2 or 3x3. I did 2x2. Just because that was what made sense to me. There's our slime farm there, so this is all old chunks. yeah. Actually, I guess coming over here, we should be keeping an eye out for things like shipwrecks and ocean ruins. I think I saw one over there. Because I'm pretty sure this will be reset. And we may find an armor trim in here. And at the same time, we may not. Yeah, I'm going to keep flying until I hit the jungle, I think, because there's also the possibility for trail ruins to generate in the jungle. Again, I'm going to skip past all the ruined portals because I've been sort of back and forth this way a few times now. I expect I would have looted the portals, and there's nothing new in the portals. The only reason I'm going back to shipwrecks is because there's potentially coast armor trims in them. Although I'm not actually sure which chest they generate in. They generate in that chest. There we go. We've got our first smithing template. And I'm actually going to take the extra coal there. Okay, well we can leave shipwrecks alone now. Are we still heading east? Yes, we are. There's another ocean monument there. And okay, this right here should be a fresh ocean ruin. Judging by the sheer amount of drown that's here, I'm guessing it is. So we'll deal with these guys first. Should have brought an impaling trident. And then we can see if we can find any suspicious gravel. I'm actually going to get our U2 back. And there's some. I found some. We got a sherd. We have a sherd. It's plenty. Here's some more. It's a gold nugget. We don't need that. I'm just going to break the ones that are a bit useless for me. Again, that was a gold nugget. Don't need that. Yeah, this is definitely new. I'll just pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. I'm very excited. It's always so exciting. Filling around with a new update. I did hear another drown somewhere. And now, I believe if my understanding is correct, there are different sherds for different biome ruins. I have no idea what they are. Yeah. Also, there doesn't actually appear to be a lot of suspicious gravel around here. It might be because there's actually just a lot of gravel in general around here. I really should have brought some night vision potions as well. But yeah, we'll come back and get some more oxygen. Okay, there's a few bits here. There's another sherd. That's Morna, I think? Yeah. Okay, you can just about see it. Oh, that's sweet. You can just about see it on stream. There's another sherd. That is wheat. Everything I can see. I might actually turn the actual in-game brightness up. Because yeah, I've only got it at like 65. Oh yeah, that's loads better. Is that? It is. It's coal. You know what? I will take coal. There's one. It's another sherd. And yes, I am calling them pottery sherds. Not shards, because that is the proper name for them. So I'm going to call them by their proper name. Another bit of coal. See, the thing I'm thinking about with this one is it looks like it's the sort of one that it generates and then it just falls as it generates, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. So I'm going to start drowning in a minute. Anyway, let's continue onwards. See if we... yep, we are going east. See if we can find some things. Ew, isn't there... possibly an armor trim in here? I'll actually take these. Okay. And skedaddle. I'm also going to need to get more firework rockets out. Okay, there's the jungle. There's the jungle. I do know the biomes that Trail Ruins generate in as well. I did bring my bed with me, yep. And jungle is one of them. It's also probably the most difficult one. To spot them. Because yeah, there's just trees everywhere. Is any of this old growth birch forest though? Because that is another one of them. I don't think it is. It's just birch forest, isn't it? And this is a little trick I learned from a streamer called Tanisha. You press F3 and escape, you can actually pause the game without the menu coming up. So I'm going to use this to hopefully spot a trail ruin. I've not spotted a trail ruin, but I have spotted a jungle temple. I think that's... Sticky. I seem to pick up an arrow item here. It's very odd. But yeah, hey, there's another armor trim, and I'm actually gonna leave everything in here because I can't remember if I looted these before, so I'm only coming for the armor trim, and I've now got the armor trim. So we don't need to go into any more jungle temples. Also going to grab a shulker box to put some stuff in. Put that in the bottom left there. And grab some more rockets. That's a lot. Ow. I believe I was going this way. Can we see anything? I can see a Zolia bush there though, which means there's a lush cave down here. Something that I believe I have not visited yet. See, what do we got? We got a ruined portal just there. I'm not seeing anything trail ruiny just yet. Maybe if I come from like round the outside just here. I think I've seen a couple people say they find them easier near rivers and stuff. I don't necessarily think that's because it generates there more like, or it's more likely that they generate there. I think, wait, that's cocoa beans, I think. I think it's just because it's easier to spot from there. So people are more likely to find them there. I'm not seeing anything there. This is bamboo jungle. We're not going to find it in here. I believe this is Jungle Hills. Oh no, this is still just jungle. Also, I should probably update the stream info. There we go. Anything? I know there is a spruce forest not far from my starter base as well that will probably have more luck finding some trail ruins in, so we'll be able to go check that. Yeah, from when I went, wait. Wait, no, that's an azalea tree, I think. Yeah, from when I went exploring, the last week, I think it was. Well, not the Saturday just gone, but the Saturday before that, I think it was. Trail ruins are absurdly difficult to spot. This is just all bamboo jungle, really. Maybe I'll have better luck going on here. Not that I can see. And yeah. Okay, so we're not spotted any in the jungle. There probably are some in the jungle, but not a lot I can do. Actually, there's more jungle over here. Also, desert village. Camel! I should have brought a saddle with me. Damn it. But there is a camel. Gotta get a screenshot of that. That might be a thumbnail. Anyway, that's what we're looking for. And again, yes, I have looted these desert temples previously. So we will only be taking new stuff from here. As well as making sure we don't get blown up by a creeper. And so, I believe... Here we go. More sus sand means more sherds. Hey, diamond! And that is an emerald. We don't need. There's also an emerald. There's also an emerald. Hey, there's another sherd. Oh, another diamond. Let's go. There's gunpowder. Don't need gunpowder. Make sure you break these correctly as well. So you don't want suspicious sand falling, because otherwise it will just break. I think that is all for the sand. Wow, there's actually a lot of sand in here. Look at that, we got 2 diamonds from it. We don't activate the TNT. And the dune armor trim. Let's go. And again, we're going to be leaving everything else in here. So that diamond we won't be taking. Curious what this book is. Unbreaking 3. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I threw all the sand out. Double check there's no suspicious sand around here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I believe Dune armor trim was one of the armor trims I was looking for. Let me double check. I did make a note of it. Yes, Dune armor trim was what we were going to use for our helmet. Tide was our chest plate, and then leggings was Razor, and boots was Wayfinder. So those last two, we need trail ruins for. And whilst we're here, I can quickly show you what I was on about with the crafting tweaks. So we can do that. That is not a vanilla feature. That is something that I've added. It's been around from before 1.20, but I've just added it when I've updated all of my data packs and stuff for the new update. Anyway, oh hello, there's a geode here as well. Let's just get down here, lovely stuff. Dude's stuck on a sea pickle. Might actually pick up a few sea pickles. It's probably worth keeping around for lighting. Whoa! Yeah, it is that dude. Thank you very much. Cheeky. About to run out of air as well now. Oh, it's also night time. That's less than ideal. Anyway, suspicious sand. Come on, we want to get ourselves a couple of sniffer eggs. Is there really none? Okay, what about over here? I'm not seeing any over here, which is kind of... Oh, there's one. We got a bit. Just a sherd. Ow. Nice try. Oh, that was suspicious sand. Damn it. So hard to see without night vision. I might actually be able to make some night vision potions. I might actually... Okay, I need to smelt some more sand, but I mean... That's fine. Don't mind, I just need that. Oh, there's a bit. There's a bit. Come on, sniffer egg. Come on. That's just an emerald. We'll take the coal though. I don't actually think I've looted any of these ruins around here. I don't really go into ruins. Rarely have a reason to. Does this helmet even have respiration on it? Apparently. I seem to be running out of air quite quickly, although that's probably just the fact that I've used it for so long. Yeah. Right. Here's another ruin. Wait, no, that's just coral. There's a ruin. A few little ruin bits there. think I may have broken more suspicious sand there. The sand is a lot more difficult to spot than the gravel I'm finding. No. A lot more difficult to spot. Also started raining, which appears to have made it quite light underwater. That's slightly amusing. Up a fish. Here's some sand. That's wheat. That is a wooden hoe. That is impressively bad loot twice in a row. Tier 2 fishing rod. Whereas the main difficulty here is just finding where the bounding box ends. I mean, I could turn on bounding boxes, to be fair. Oh wait, there's some. Come on, sniffer egg. Oh, it's another sherd at least, though. Brown again. I think that's it for this structure. However, I can already see 3 here. Okay, we've got another sherd. Oh, coal. Okay. Oh, nugget. We don't want that. We've got snort, shelter, miner, skull. A few of those from thingies. I think for next stream I'm gonna go and try and work out what sherds I don't have. I'll take the extra coal happily. You're normal, you're normal, you're normal. I think that's it. There's not really a lot of suspicious sand around. Kind of a shame. I can't really work out where it all is for this one, for this structure, because it's just not there. Very weird. Hmm. Right, let's sleep quickly. No sun's about to come up, but I'd much rather it be daytime so I can see better. And I guess we just keep searching. Wait, no, I've not done this one. I only did 2 of them. What is wheat? Don't want wheat. Any more for any more? Yes. That is more wheat. That is a wooden hoe. Is there a good bit of sand anywhere? No, there is not. Wonderful. That was well worth going back for. Oh, here we go, more ruins. Look at here, another sherd. Pop ourselves a sea pickle down so we can have a little bit of a look at what we're doing. What is that? That is a wooden hoe. And another sherd. Yes, that is another sherd. Lovely. No sniffer egg yet though, which is kind of sad. Ooh. That is an axe. I'm actually quite low down here. Well, I want to say there's only like... Oh, wait, no, there's another bit. I want to say only about 3 to 4 suspicious sand in here, but that's the 5th one I found on this structure. I guess 3 to 5 isn't an unreasonable number. We'll see if it pulls down. There you go, you can actually see this a lot better. Oh, you know what that is instantly with the red and green. Ah, oh, let's go. We found one. We found one. We just need another one now. It's an emerald. Oh, we found one. We just need one more sniffer egg. I am drowning. We found one sniffer egg, or as I am forever going to call them, snegs. Come on, there's got to be one more suspicious sand around here somewhere. Doesn't appear to be, which is kind of annoying. That's the one I've been to. Here we go. There's actually a few structures here. Oh, another pottery sherd. Oh, I realised too late. Okay, here's a bit. Here's a bit. Come on, bring on the sherd. Bring on the sherd. There's an emerald. And also I want the sneg, not the sherd. Bring on the sneg. Also, I'm about to drown. That's wheat. I'm I need to eat. Let's see. I think I saw some just inside here. Yes, I did. That is a sherd. Can't really see anything. Even worse on stream. Oh, that's one, isn't it? It is. Just got an emerald in though. I don't think I've checked this structure yet. Although maybe I have. I want to say I've checked all the structures on this ocean ruin now. Oh, there's a bit. Another sherd. What do we got? I don't know, I'll be honest, I've not been keeping track. There's a bit. That is a wooden hoe. I do not want a wooden hoe. There's another bit here. There's coal, I believe. We always take coal. More coal, very nice. However, we want a snag. Right, let's go make some night vision potions. It is actually starting to get a little bit strainy. And we can also put some stuff away. I do need to make... Wait, do I have a... crafting table, furnace. Let's make a few of those. Get rid of everything else. Pop our diamonds away. Very nice. There's our loot box. There it is. Our sniffer egg. Our snake, sorry. Safe and sound away. Grab this out. Grab these. Blaze powder. Some bottles. Oh, do I have? I do have nether wart. Well, this is my potion brewing box. I have another. I don't have redstone dust in there. Let's grab a little bit of spare redstone dust. Also sleep. Wait. I guess it doesn't do it automatically. One of these away. Pick up that. I'll keep the furnace in our sort of utilities box. Like so. Pick up the crafting table. We just gotta wait for these to finish up. There we go. I'll chuck 3 in there. Okay. Lovely stuff. This should help significantly. That one we've been to. The shipwreck. That is a very weird pillager tower. It's the one that we've been to already. We're going to fly over here. Also jungle over here, so we'll have to keep an eye out for many things. This lukewarm ocean is not what we want. I'm not after shipwrecks, am I? The one we were at, right? Yeah. Well, look at that geode there. That's like proper just sticking out in the water. Interesting ruined portal just there as well. Is there... Oh, there's another geode there. There's another geode there. There's so many geodes around here. Wow. Rather annoyingly, Can't actually see any more trail ruins. Sorry, not trail. Ocean ruins. Just perch ourselves on the end here. There's one, but I think that's one we've been to. Oops. Around here. Yeah, this I found on one of my first streams, this shipwreck actually. Obviously it's been regenerated, but yeah. Fortunately I can't remember if there was anything actually useful nearby. We may have to go exploring for another ocean, another warm ocean soon. Oh, there's more warm ocean over there actually. However, I did spot at the corner of my eye one of these. I was right in believing that there is suspicious sand here. Arms up. And there was another one. It's an emerald. All right. So there is one mission over here. Actually, quite a lot of warm ocean. Okay, surely we can find more ocean ruins. You'll have to. Oh, excuse me, I've got a really itchy nose. Any ocean ruins? Yeah, ocean ruins. Doesn't look like it. There's plenty of shipwrecks. Hmm. Oh, is that something? Oh. Yes, it is. Oh, we just need one sniffer egg. And get it. So I will take that Nautilus shell. Just get with the locals. Alrighty, and we're running out of night vision. Wheat. Great start. Oh, that was a close one. Emerald. Also, I'm about to drown. Unless I stand here. Aha. Hello there. Another couple bits just around here. We've got a sherd. Come on, sneg. No, it's just an emerald. Alright. Another sherd. Very nice, very nice. We've got 2 anglers. The arms that we got from the well. Okay, so we got this one over here as well. That is a wooden hoe. I don't want one of those. For the sherd. And coal. There's another bit. There's a golden nugget. Coal. We'll take coal. I think that's it for these. Get our oxygen back. And see what we can find over here. Another shed. That's a wooden hoe. That's wheat. That's a shed. Any more like just visible? There's nothing on this layer, so we just get rid of all of this. Now. What in the world is going on here? More coal. A flame enchanted book. Oh, there's another little structure just over here. There's wheat. There's a wooden hoe. That is an axe. Thumb up. Not very useful. Alright, we reached a full stack of coal. There's another wooden hoe. Ooh. Let's have a look. Any more for any more? Don't think so, unfortunately. Well, we're going to go up the air first. It's night time. Golden nugget. Oh, we don't need any more. Wooden hoe is useless. Come on, we just need a snag. Yes, we got another one. We got another one. Let's go. Ah. Right, we're putting that straight in here. And making sure we don't lose that. Then we're going to drop all of this random sand that we now have in our inventory. And try and find a safe spot to sleep. There we go. Right. What way is home? This way is home, I believe. Another desert temple here, though. And another village. And another well. Let's check out this well. Well, well, well. What have we here? It's an emerald. That is an emerald. Cool. I ran in here relatively quickly, I think. Oh, well, it's fine. We're safe. Do this first. TNT. You know what? I'll take TNT. Look round. What have we got here? Gunpowder. Don't need that. Right, this one. More TNT. Very nice. Oh, I almost missed this one. It looks... I think the thing about suspicious sand is it looks very much like fan stone. What's that? Archer. time? It is 8 PM. Another shed. There's an emerald. That is TNT. No diamonds in this lot, interestingly enough. No, that is an emerald. And these are the last bits. Oh, that's interesting. There's a little thing just there. Okay. So I'll see if there's anything interesting here. Side. More armor trims. I don't need all of these armor trims. They are completely useless. It is kind of interesting though, just to see what's in the temple itself. Right. Put this loot away. I think, have we got Archer? No, Archer is a new one. I've only got 3, 6, 9, 10 pottery shards. A minute. I'll put the Doppler shell in there as well, because why not? TNT can go in our TNT shulker. And we'll pay a trip to this village to find the camel. Hello, there's a mangrove swamp here. I did not realise there was a mangrove swamp here. Anyway, let's head back. Pop our bits away. And then I think head to... we are heading west, yeah. We'll head to the spruce forests that I regenerated, because I think that's going to be our best bet at finding a trail ruin. I might take a quick break first though. Also, I'm going to empty these glass bottles. I have, however, just found a spruce forest right here. So, fly up, look down, and there's a spruce village just there. Let's see. Any bits of terracotta and whatnot peeking out at me? Oh well, there's got to be one somewhere in here. Anything? Doesn't look like it. No, this is cool generation. So I guess it is possible this is where the chunk... I deleted the chunks. Is that one? Oh, where are we? 2724, negative 1590. 2724, negative 1590. 2724, negative 1590. There is no way I was moving fast enough to die from that. Bruh. Absolutely no shot I was moving fast enough for that to kill me. Oh, well, it's not loaded at the minute, so I can just... Oh my goodness, I forgot they changed this as well. There's no swirly thing. Because that was apparently a bug. I mean, I just thought it was part of the game at that point. But no. This is so weird. But I love it. It's so cool. Right, let's go get some spare fireworks and some spare Elytra. This is why ender chests are just the best thing in Minecraft, I reckon. I'm also just gonna grab one of my slightly few spare Elytras that I have. You know, just a few. You know, should my Elytra run out of durability. We're also going to wait until it's dark so we can sleep before we go get our stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I was moving fast enough for that to kill me. Maybe I've got an in-game hour. Cool. There's nobody watching at the minute though. I might just hang around for this. I apologise if you're watching the VOD, but yeah. I've not got long now until I can go to sleep. I mean, it's fine because the area isn't loaded, so I'm not actually on a timer at the minute. My stuff to despawn. We shall sleep, and we shall go... Is it this way? 20, positive X, negative Z. I think it's almost straight diagonal this way. Mainly positive X though. Yeah, see, if I wanted to, I could probably reset this, because this is old growth birch, right? Yeah. Wow, there's been a lot of sheep around here. I could possibly reset that, but yeah. Turtle breeding and stuff down there, and... really worth it, to be honest. The likelihood there's a trail ruin there is ordinarily low. I do need to angle a bit more this way. -2724, -1590 is what we're after. Okay, well, we've got ocean here, so now would be a good time for this to run out, just in case I can't swap in time. I'm on a pretty good angle here. Alright, so there's... in and around here. Oh, there's a cherry biome just there, I just realised. -15 now. This way a bit. Up here it is. Lovely stuff. Perfect. And everything appears to be here. Oh, that's a bit useless, really. Reorganize our inventory a bit. And put things away. First of all, the stack of that needs to go back. Those need to go away. Well, that's everything. Now it's just a case of making sure everything else is organized nicely. Cool. Well, this wasn't a trail ruin, unfortunately. So the search continues. That's a pig. That is a sheep, I believe. Yep. Maybe the old growth spruce tiger will be a bit easier to spot them in. Let's have a look. Anything at all? Not that I can see. Can't see anything from here. There's a large cave below because the azalea trees dotted around. Honestly, I might just land slowly, of course. And just wander around here on foot for a bit. The one we found on stream last week, or week and a half ago, I think technically, was incredibly well hidden below a tree. It's just coarse dirt, I think. Only thing with this is it is incredibly boring. And I am the sort of person that does get quite bored quite easily. Hello, trail ruin. Hmm. Maybe there's one around this edge here. Doesn't seem to be any here. Doesn't seem to be. I've already looked around this bit, haven't I? Yeah, I'm just looking in the exact same place now. Right, we'll head home and then we'll head the other direction, which is where there's more reset trunks. With the correct biome. And our slime farm, I believe, is here. We should be able to cut through the nether. Cheeky little shortcut. Well, it's not cheeky, it's just a shortcut, really. Been through to the end portal either, that should be alright. The main thing I probably want to check is the with the skeleton farm. Make sure that's not accidentally been deleted. Alright. Pottery shards. I have no idea where they're gonna go. Or probably in here. Eggs. Go in there. Nautilus shell. And the armor trims, of course, are gonna go up. Might just keep armor trims in a shulker box. There's quite a few, and I think I would quite like to collect them all. It does mean I need to raid another another ancient city. Yeah. Okay. Leave over here. Our new chunks. And I think they're loading in a bit slower than normal. Yeah, there's a ruin portal with a gold block there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything just there. We'll move on. We're definitely in new chunks now. There's cherry trees. Okay. Can we see anything? Oh, well, that just made things a whole lot more difficult. What about from down here? Hmm. Ooh. That. Is that something? We found one! Oh, let's go! Hey! We found one! There's some suspicious gravel. Oh, this is brilliant. Right. Actually, I won't do the, because I am, however, going to take a break. So I meant to say I'm not going to do the coordinates. I'm going to take a quick break now. Because I've been going for like 2.5 hours non-stop. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll have a quick few minute break. Then we'll get back to it. I'm so excited to look through this. Okay. Let's make sure I'm merged. Yep, there we go. The stream is catching up. Let's go. Oh my. Wait. Why is. I put the wrong elytra away. And I have two very nearly dead elytras. Cool. Glad I picked up on that. Well, let's excavate a trail ruin. And I don't have replay mod, and I just thought this would be the best thing ever to do on replay mod. Oh well. That is a glass pane. I am just going to be really harsh with what I'm breaking and what I'm keeping on this. I don't want to like keep everything. Oh, damn it. That's going to happen quite a lot, I imagine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, second one we open, we get the Razor Armor Trim, and that is one of the ones I'm pretty sure that I need. We are going to excavate the entire thing. Yeah, because why not? So yeah, let me just double check in my notes. We need Razor, which we've got. Dune, which we've got. So we need Tide, which we get from an ocean monument, which we'll probably do next week. And Wayfinder, which we get from these here trail ruins. This is just orange dye. What do we got here? Clay. Don't need clay. I actually now have a design for a clay farm. Also, I think I might actually keep this because this is the entranceway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's like a little ring thing. It was really cool. That is dye. That is also dye. There's white dye. What's that? Oh, that's a candle. Yeah, it's basically just the armor trims I'm after in here. String is not something I'm after. Glass panes are not something I'm after. Wooden hose are definitely not something I'm after. That might be though. That might be. Ah, it's the one I've already got. It's Razor again. Oh yes, and the sherds as well we want. However, I don't want pink stained glass panes. This is really cool. I'm loving this. I've looked at these structures in creative. I did it week and a half. I did it last Minecraft stream, I think it was actually. And they do go on for a long way. And there is a lot of like suspicious gravel and stuff in them. Oh, is that new? That looks like it could be new. It's not new. Oh, damn it. So yeah, I am really looking forward to exploring these. Die. Was that a... Wait. I really need to be paying attention to this. But yeah, these are properly expensive and have tons of suspicious gravel. Definitely don't want seeds. Or wheat. I feel like for this you really don't want like a good shovel. Because I'm literally having to like tap my mouse button. Right, I think this is the end on this side, yeah. If I really wanted to, I could put on the structural bounding boxes. But, you know, for my first look through one of these, I don't really want to. There you go, there's literally, it just goes, you look like you're done. And then all of a sudden, hang on, there's just a tiny little doorway just here. And a ladder. That's a good job I put a torch there. Okay, there's some suspicious gravel there. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, it's not the one we're after. It's a different one. It's host. Okay, that is... Okay, wow. When it is like next to loads of other gravel like that, it really does blend in incredibly well. I'm only making seeds though. I say that was only making seeds, like gravel makes what's in them. Oh. That's a new one. Shaper. We got one of the ones we need. And two of the ones that we don't. I think I can see how this is going to go. And I'm not liking it. That's a zombie. Also, that is a candle. Right, yeah, you can sort of tell the way I want to go about this as well. And that's a slice at a time. Also, that looks like another hallway there. So we're going to go this way, like this. There's another one just there. It's just got wheat in, we can just break that. Make everything hit. These structures are so cool. I think that might be the edge of like this thing as well, so we'll probably cover that later. There's some more gravel. That's just a clay block, we don't need that. I'm loving this. It adds a bit of dexterity to like exploring in Minecraft. You know, rather than just, you know, flying around like crazy with your elytra. New music disc, let's go. Yeah, rather than, you know, flying around like crazy with your elytra, you know, blowing up to get into places. You know, running through, destroying as many mobs as possible. You know, all the things that you do with like the current exploration stuff. Mine shafts, ocean monuments, woodland mansions. It adds something a little bit more slower paced. Which I really like, actually. I am typically a very fast-paced person. I think often I'm a bit too fast for my own good. It's not really a great habit to get into, just doing everything at full speed. I often like to allocate myself far too much to do in the space of a day. And I end up just trying to go through everything at full speed, which often doesn't work out quite well. Yeah, it's nice to do something that's, you know, forces you to go a little bit slower. A little bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. Hey, it's the music disc again. There's also a shirt I've not picked up yet. I do want to keep all of this dirt and gravel as well, by the way. Because in the future, when I'm building a dirt and gravel farm, I will need a heck of a lot of dirt to run it. Sorry, not dirt and gravel farm. What am I on about? Mud and clay farm. Yeah, if you didn't see, I posted a video on my Instagram of a new mud clay farm that I designed recently. Damn it. I could not tell that that was suspicious at all. It looked perfectly normal to me. He would have gotten away with murder. That's normal. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, that is suspicious. You, sir. You have a brick for me. Again, I'm about to build a mud and clay farm. Well, I'm not about to. Give it a few weeks. Yeah, I will not be short on bricks. That is a hanging sign. We've not actually played around with those yet. That will probably be something for the future. Is that an mushroom? What is that? Oh no, it's a flower pot. Here we go. Damn. Oh my word, this goes... Wow, okay, this is actually enormous. This may actually take quite a while. don't need that. Trying to shovel andesite. A little bit just there. Just blue dye. What is that? Oh, it's a dead bush. I'll take some sticks. I mean, let's not as well forget to mention the fact that all of this dirt and gravel and stuff I've got to dig up as well. I'll probably put a torch there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's all of this way as well. Oh my word. It's huge. The shirt is that? That's loot, isn't it? I know it's heartbroke. Poor pottery sherd. Those are beetroot seeds. I don't want to see any more of those. I think the only time I have ever used beetroot is when I'm getting the advancement to eat everything. And I need to make beetroot stew. Got another sherd. Oh, we've got heart and we've got heartbroke. Use that again. Nope. Orange dye. It's just yellow dye. Oh, there's another sneaky bit just round there. It's got a pottery sherd in. Oh, there was one above it. Dang it. I did not mean to make that a path block. This is crazy because it just goes down here. So much string. It's a dead bush. Candle. That was really stupid of me. Those are seeds. Oh. I can't work out if this is part of the structure or if this is now just part of the landscape. Okay, yeah, this much regular gravel has got to be just a gravel pocket in the ground. Ooh, that is suspicious. Also just a glass pane. Oh, shared. I think it's the creeper one. There's another one just there. That is a candle. Okay, yeah, that is part of the landscape. That is not. That is suspicious. There's also a purple candle. That is a lead. And I made to do it the right way around that time. What is that? That is a red candle. That is a glass pane. That is a shed. And it just keeps on going. A candle. That is dye. Nope. Okay, it appears that like these ones, there is always a bit of suspicious gravel behind the top one. You've really got to be careful what you mine out. Just dye. It's a brown candle. And oh, it's close. Emerald. Is that the first emerald I've seen from the trail? Really? It just goes. It goes and goes and goes. Look how much we've already unearthed. And look, that's another doorway, and it just comes all the way up here. You know, there's lows here. This is where it comes back. There's this doorway here. You know, this is the entrance. Wait, no, that's not the entranceway. Where's the entranceway? This is the entranceway. And we've already gone through like so many places. Right, that's a wall that I can't get through. Just continue from here, shall we? So on here, seeds. Nope. And more. There's a lead. There's a cauldron just there. Let's brush this before we break it. In here. Armor trim. Is it? Is it? It looks new. Let's go! We got Wayfinder. I might actually just all the gravel and dirt and coarse dirt in one shulker box. And then all the templates and loot in another. Well, that is big. We've got Wayfinder and we've got Razor. Technically, nothing else matters at all now. But I want to keep going. I'm really intrigued to see what it looks like with free cam fully excavated. Look at the time, it is 9 o'clock. Sort of aiming for around 9:30. Finish. Whoops. But basically I'll be finishing whenever I finish excavating this. And now we've got the armor trims. Paper. I think we've already got that one. Now we've got all the armor trims. I'm not so fussed about breaking them. We've got both the armor trims. We've got the new music disc. We have a spare of the new music disc. String. Oh, Lapis-ore. Damn it. I mean, it'd basically just be shares we want at this point. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn. I should probably stop singing before I get DMCA'd. Whoops. See, this is like a way up thing. There's a cartography table here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Candle. That's this little room done. There's everything for there, so I guess we can just continue on at the end here. I think this is the end on this end, or this side. The end on this end doesn't quite make sense, yeah. There's everything there. Then we got this room. It's lovely and bright and colourful. And seems to be getting quite extensive. Let's just die. There's a loom. Oh no, there's downstairs. What are the odds it just continues? That's not something interesting. Gravel delivery there. There's a little bit of oh, it's just a glass pane. That's a pane. that's a terrible joke. I apologize. Gravel. This goes up quite a bit in here. Wow. Again, beginning to wonder if I've just hit a bit of gravel, but nope. No, it's just a little gravel. Whoops. Whoops. Well, that's this room. Now it goes downstairs. Oh my word, this... Oop, there's a little bit just there. Oh, it's an armor trim. What is it? It's host. What a shared. Oh, heartbreak. Oh, whoops. I'd be very intrigued to know... Whoops. Very intrigued to know how many... Just how many times I've gone through and said, oh, whoops. In the time I've gone through with this. Anyway, I think... Are we done? Have we excavated the entire thing? Nothing left up here. There's nothing left down there. Nothing left at the end here. Nothing behind there. Nothing left behind here. Nothing left up or down in here. Nothing up or down in here. There's nothing in here, and that goes back to here. And that... I'm going to sleep, though. Oh, that is... That is the whole trail ruin excavated. Let's see what this looks like in free cam. I don't do this often, but... Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Look at that. All the little rooms. Oh, lovely stuff. That's really lovely. How do I get out again? Nope, not there. No. that room, not that room. How do I... Ah, here it is. Dang. Ender Pearl might be the way to go. Let's just pop everything away first, though. That all out. Grab our loot. Box. Look at all the sherds we got. And we got Wayfinder and Razor. We only got one Wayfinder somehow. That was a bit close. But yeah, that was... I thoroughly enjoyed that. Let's head home. Positive X, there we go. Oh, what a lovely way to end off the stream. Now, I'm going to fly back to base, sort everything up, and yeah. So, if you want to catch me live in the future, maybe I'll be doing another live recording episode. Probably not, I don't do those too often. Yeah, do catch those. Just a little update, live streaming and videos will be a little bit... they may or may not be coming in the future. I've got to move house in a couple weeks time, and there's a little gap between me moving out of this house and into my next house. So yeah, it's likely that there won't be any videos or streams then. The dates list is in the panels underneath my stream, on the about page on my Twitch channel. Once I know more, I'll post about it on YouTube. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I guess for those on Twitch watching the VODs, or on YouTube watching the VODs, or watching the YouTube video itself. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! And for those of you on stream, obviously, I'll land, and then I can end the stream there. But yeah, I mean, basically everything I've just said. Follow if you want to know when to go live next. Yeah, under the panels there's my current stream schedule, as well as what streams will be cancelled. So there won't actually be any stream this Saturday because I'm away seeing family. But yeah, cheers for watching, and see you next time.